So as you have mentioned, you learned a lot from the web, right?
Yeah.
So could you just list out a few? Because
Basically search things. Like,
oh,
for an entrepreneur, you need to ask questions.
yes. You know, when was the first spark that you feel like I should start this?
Like startup journey, like it's all start from the during my high school journey.
So as you have mentioned RUSA, so could you just dive into more about the incubation center that the facility that CUSAT has provided?
That has an incubation facility called CITTIC.
Okay.
Center for Investment Technology Transfer.
Hi all, welcome back. Today I am absolutely delighted to invite our new guest. He has received the RUSA Startup Grant. So with no more introductions, let me invite Mr. Ziyad K to the show. Hearty welcome.
Thank you.
So as you received the startup grant, let's first begin with your startup. So could you explain about more?
Talking about my startup, it basically my company is focused on building products that helps to change lives of the people in positive manner.
Okay.
Basically, mental health and physical health. So as part of it, our first product is that like a smart medicine box, which is a medicine storage device along with the remainder. So once we input each medicine in its compartment, it will remain to take the medicine at right time and only provide the medicine which has to be taken at that time only. So it helps like it solves many problems. Like nowadays in our human in our homes we used to put all medicine in one single box for
Yes.
elders or for us also.
Yes.
So it creates a problem for them to understand which medicine to take or have we taken that medicine or like how many doses we have to take. It's
Yes.
confusing because normally it is written.
Yeah, there is a lot of prescriptions and all.
So it is a bit confusion, but it is an important fact. Like we have to take medicine at the right time for prescribed days. Like so, kids have to take the medicine right time. So
Yes.
if like they are taking antibiotics, they only consume the medicine for a period such that the fever is gone.
Okay.
But an antibiotic should be taken for 7 days.
Yes, a course, right?
So it only then only it kills all the bacteria that in our body.
Oh.
So we used to forget after like when the fever is gone, we used to forget. to
Yes,
take the
yes,
medicine,
yes.
right? So there need to be a device
Yes.
to remind us to take the medicine completely.
For the entire course to complete, right?
And it's a common. There are so many problems in this field, like a medicine consumption or overdose.
Yes, so overdose.
Medical adherence, it is the term we call in the medical industry. It's
Okay.
medical adherence. It's basically in the prototype stage. So we need to build multiple devices so we can test it and give it to the potential customers and take their feedback.
Okay. So you can actually give it to the the prototype can be tested with the okay.
With the real people, or we can test among us also, like
Oh.
using that.
Okay. So what was the startup name actually?
It is nameless. Startup company name is CRALTech.
Okay.
The product name is currently cannot be
Oh, okay, we get it.
like the trademark registration.
Oh, okay. So how did it?
Name like I have,
Oh.
it will be a release in the future.
How did you come up with that name?
CRALTech.
Yeah, Kral.
Basically Turkish.
Okay.
You can Google that CRALTech
Okay.
word.
Yeah.
The meaning. But
Oh.
I'm not saying that exactly.
Okay.
It's a common name, but I need to be disclosed in another.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So speaking of, you are in the stage of prototyping. So how do you see your startup in the future?
Like currently, the hardware products building startup like it takes more years.
Okay.
First, we had to build the PCBs and then build the 3D design, and we had to like 3D printing after this is the prototype.
Yes.
Like then we had to test it. Then we have to get some license everything from the government and everything. Then only we can build it, manufacture it as a whole product at a large scale. So for this, like first of all, this product need to be prototyped and tested efficiently that people are like product market fit. Like
Yes.
if I have built so many features and things and people are not using the product, then there is no.
Yes. Okay.
So I am planning to build this product 5 to 10 prototypes
Okay.
from the grant. Then testing feedback from the potential customers and what their updates, everything. Then building on the original like manufacturable
Okay.
product. It will take some time.
Yes.
3 years. Currently, I have contacted so many product manufacturers in startups. Then they are saying that hardware track
It's a bit difficult. Okay.
like if it's a software, we can build.
It's not as scalable as software, right?
Like if it's a software, I can build from the home.
Yes.
Just laptop and internet.
Okay.
We can code. but this has so many levels of like, we need as it's in medical field, it should be
It should be precise.
precise
Yes.
and accurate.
You know, as you have mentioned about the different stages like PCB designing and 3D printing and all. So, how did you get into that? I mean, do you have a team or something?
Like basically, currently I am a jack of all trades.
Okay.
I have to become master of one.
Okay.
And I have to split it into other three parts. Basically, we are two people. One, he deals with the back end code.
Okay. Okay.
So mainly I deals with the designing, the product design, product features, and the 3D printing.
So, you are actually what? You have a ton of skills, right? PCB designing, 3D designing, a lot of.
Currently, PCB designing, like this is first time I am building a product.
Okay.
I have no previous knowledge.
Okay.
So I just googled everything and bought the products like this, like the ESP controller, microcontroller, and the other products, and just Google how these products are connected and how it's made to working. This uses a symbol.
Okay.
I built this prototype with a symbol electronic parts.
Okay.
So it was in Google, so I used my own algorithm coding with C languages, like usual coding stuff. So this is the first time I'm building an electronic product in my
Okay.
life. Before that, I had
Yeah, I get it.
PCB designing. I'm like into that.
Okay.
Not started, but in the future maybe I had to do. But currently I have done the prototype for like just using the development board, the breadboard, and connecting it to
Oh,
wires
yes.
and everything. You like make it working in the hardware level.
So, as you have mentioned, you learned a lot from the web, right?
Yeah.
So, could you just list out a few, because the viewers do need to know. I mean, if I'm a person who want to get into similar interests, what is the platform? Where should I look for it?
Basically, search things. Like,
Oh,
for an entrepreneur, you need to ask questions.
yes.
That's the thing. You have to clear our doubts. We have so many questions. We
Yes.
need to get the answers right. So best place is you can ask the people who know network entrepreneurship,
Okay.
or you know the people who was born in our way, like our path. You can ask them, or basically it's simple ways. Just Google things, how to or
Yeah, how to do it? Yes.
like basically you can learn anything from YouTube. Like
Yes, yes, yes.
YouTube or search Google. Basically, the important skill of a programmer or an entrepreneur or anyone who is a seeker or a learner is Googling or asking things.
Yes.
Basically, in all times we used to ask our gurus or
So, actually, the knowledge is entirely free, right?
yeah, free. It's in Google or YouTube. Everything is free. But the thing is that we had to coordinate or connect all.
Yeah, yes.
Some will be here, some will be here, some will be here. You have to connect all the dots. That's the,
Yeah, and connected.
yeah, we have a lot of books reading.
Yes.
For also like biography of people like that.
You know, when was the first spark that you feel like I should start this?
Like startup journey, like it's all start from the during my high school journey.
Okay.
Like I am in the younger stages of I am bit into computer gaming. Since computer was like a special thing to me.
Mm.
So I used to go ITIC is like state level ITIC is
Oh.
science where I always reach at district level.
Oh, nice.
Sub district and district level and fail from there.
Oh.
I tried up to plus two. Like,
Oh.
each year I go sub district and win from there and go to district
Oh.
and I failed.
Okay.
So plus two was my last chance. Then I failed
Oh.
in district level. So then I thought one day I will come as a question for the ITPs. Like mostly ITPs, they ask who is the him. He's the like Elon Musk. Like
Yes.
second district questions will be there.
Okay.
He is born in here. He is the CEO of the
Yes,
the
yes,
person.
yes.
Like that. So I take a decision that I will bring a product or become a company CEO like that. So they will ask question about me. Like,
Oh.
he's from Kerala. Like,
Okay, okay.
like, he used to be like Byju's was an inspiration at that time. Like he in one of the ITK's question was asked.
Yeah, by
Said that one day he will be
in that question. Yes.
So I choose computer science. Like that. That's the journey of being
okay.
I'm interested in it. So in the first year, 2 years, then I choose a computer engineering. Then I joined the CUSAT CS degree. But at that time I didn't start it.
Okay.
Basically, I don't know anything on startup like that. I only know about like companies here like that.
Okay.
I don't know startup
Yeah.
startup like that. So then in the second year I came into a group with my friends colleague, like
Okay.
special techie group.
Okay.
I was not super coder or something like that. Just a normal guy who knows something in the CS level.
Yes.
So then I joined with them, like Sunit Rohit, my colleagues. They were into startup.
Okay.
Like them and the seniors, they were into startup. They created things, their company, their like service based also.
Okay.
They build their own things, product, cloud service providers, something like that. So I am just observing them how they are building, how their network is. So
Yes.
first second year and third year, I didn't build anything.
Okay.
I just observed them how they are doing. Like Rohit built some products, IoT products. Then I learned how he built it, how the microcontroller. Like he said, just Google it. You can build anything like that. So the main thing is that your circle.
Yeah, we should surround the people with the circle we want to be,
You are the
right?
average of the
People around you.
people around you.
Okay.
If you are in a 5 people group, you are average of the other 4.
Okay.
So my circle was important. Like I was in them. Like I was the lowest.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the circle.
You could grow up, right? Yeah.
So I get inspired from them. From them, I came to know about CITTIC, like a startup grant. They have received startup grant in third year.
Oh.
That's a journey. So I observed them. In the major, like in final year, we have major project, right? So,
Yes.
before that, I have this idea. Like the main idea from this medicine was idea came in that my grandfather took ran wrong medicine for pressure.
Okay.
His pressure went down.
Oh.
He took another medicine.
Okay. Okay.
They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
They would keep medicine both way. So if you have in mind, I have to build something.
Oh.
So this is just random idea. So it was in my idea, and the product idea design came up in my mind. Just I leave it that.
Okay.
But when it come to the final year, we have to build a major project.
Yes.
And I thought, why not? I build this product.
Yeah, it's more like a
So challenge, and also I will complete this project in order to get past the fourth year. I have to complete the major
Yes,
project.
yes.
I have to build a prototype. So I thought if I choose this idea as my major project, then I will completely put my
Effort, yes.
effort in this because I am lazy for
Yeah, okay.
so I will not work on it. So because of I choose this as my major project, I have a prototype now.
Okay.
3 months. I just bought things and Google things, and I felt many problems. Like so many libraries are not working. Like this is different than their components. Like
Yes.
we just come up with things, and I have my own algorithm, like the rules.
Yeah, okay.
So I have to code my own algorithm for each functioning, playing audios or like that.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm doing, but I used Google,
It's actually a nice experience, right?
Chat GPT, everything. But like for single code or single error, I spent
Okay.
6 or 1 day
Okay.
bugging it 1 week like that. So finally, I have completed the prototyping working model, like completed.
Okay, that's actually sounds pretty,
So
a lot of things has happened.
yeah, in 1 year, like in
Yes.
the 4th year, I have started the thing. The first time I'm building an IoT product. Even though it's a beginning level, but I have completed things with my friends. And for the project is completed, and teacher the guidance was also happy, and I have pitched this product like idea in the RUSA.
Okay, RUSA.
Like they have taught me how to apply like that. Many colleagues, so I applied it, and from among many people's from that I got grant.
Oh, nice. So, as you are a student as well as a startup founder, so how do you manage both of them?
Like for basically like I am not focusing on placement.
Okay.
Higher studies. Higher studies maybe in MBA after a few years, but not currently.
Okay.
So CGPA doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Basically the engineering syllabus are like that. If you study 2 days back of the night, like night crawler thing,
Yeah.
this is tomorrow. If you start 2 days back, like 2-3 modules,
You will be able to finish
you
it.
finish
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Just pass it, like 50 marks you can. You have to focus on the internals also. You have to focus on internals, like it's easy, 2 modules per internal, right? So just internal, you have to study day before the internal and make some notes. So
Okay.
you can refer that in the SEM exam.
Oh.
So basically no time required for that. Likely managing things.
Yeah.
If you get supply also no problem. Like if you're not focusing on placements or higher studies, supply is not a problem. You have
Yes.
to only clear the next attempt as soon
Okay.
as possible. But passing is easy. Like just need to take an effort a little a day and make notes and understand things. Just 1 or 3 modules, you finish it.
Okay,
That's
nice.
how manage things. That's how we learn things. Like Google, YouTube, and learn the concepts. Like 2 days before the exam and prepare the notes. And this, everyone has their own
Yes.
type of learning. Right? Some
Yes.
prepare notes, some repeatedly.
Right, yes.
Like that. Some only need to just look at.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there. So I understand our skill and ability. Just build out how to pass the exam, like plan. These 3 modules are easy. Then study that 2-3 modules, make it strong, and just go through the other. Like you can.
So, as you have mentioned RUSA, so could you just dive into more about the incubation center that the facility that CUSAT has provided?
That has an incubation facility called CITTIC,
Okay.
Center for Innovation and Technology Transfer. Like it's basically if you have an idea, you can just like it's an idea. It solves a problem. Like it has a business potential.
Yes.
You will get. You thought that like it has a potential or market fit, just go and mail to the CITTIC CUSAT mail, and every month they will have pitching session.
Okay.
We will tell the time when you have to pitch, then you have to prepare the PPT presentation, what your ideas, what are the things, how many people are in your team, like that, how you are generating money, like that. A normal pitch presentation for a startup idea. You have opportunity as a CUSATian. If you pitch very well, you will get selected. It will be for CUSATian students. After it will be 250 per head.
Okay.
You will get incubation there, providing networking opportunities and many events and free Wi-Fi and workspace that you can have an office set up there. Like your own space.
So it's actually a healthy environment to grow, right?
Yeah. So it's easy. This free of cost, selection procedure is good, and you just need the idea and the product idea. You can build the product from the
Okay.
whether it's hardware or software, any field like biotechnology, or whether you are in any civil, or but it has to be a startup, like startup definition.
Yes.
Every year they provide grant for startup ideas from students as well as the outside public. So every year when they every month, like January month, they ask for proposals. We have to apply for that in the website. Like
Okay.
website will be there. So after applying, we will there will be a pitching there. We have to prepare our presentation and everything, and we have to present our idea among the panelists from expert panelists from outside.
Okay.
So then they will analyze and ask questions. We have to answer them correctly whether our product is market fitable, like that. Then that they will choose publish the result and the amount. We can ask for up to 10 lakhs. So it is a good opportunity for all students in CUSAT or outside people.
Nice.
Like they provide incubation in the rice. So it's a wonderful opportunity. You have to apply for it. Every details, all details will be in the
Yeah, I'll give it in the
just
description.
Google. That's the first thing you have to Google.
So could you just differentiate? I would say, like, what all new experiences would you add up as an entrepreneur?
Mainly as a, other than academics as a startup founder, mainly this thing is communication, networking. Like you meet different kind of people, so you get networking. If you're just focusing on academics, you just like one part. The other part is very huge. Like,
Yes.
through networking, you meet many people. Even if you're not going for entrepreneurship, you get many opportunities as a job opportunity, so, or working with other person.
Yes.
Like you get to know different people in different field, and your knowledge rises, your communication ability increases, and also your overall planning, leadership,
Everything increases.
discipline, everything. Like entrepreneurship is like that. It's some people have seen inbuilt. So you can understand like this is not
Whether this person is for this.
if you're comfortable working under the person, then no problem. But most of the entrepreneurs are not
Yes.
comfortable working under some people, so they have to build their own thing. They have the story to tell. Each entrepreneur has their own story to tell. How they reached there,
Yes.
or why they are like
Why they do this and
the spider thinker. Each entrepreneur has his own.
has thing. Yeah. Okay.
So just find them. You have to more work on them. Like, this is basically sitting now, but you have to work on them. And I'm just a noob,
Okay.
but not a big entrepreneur. But I used to watch many podcasts and of entrepreneurs.
You just mentioned yourself being in that questions, right? As the questions you went for the district level competitions. So I could actually see the confidence that you have in yourself. And along with that, what messages would you give to your own younger self?
Like start now.
Yeah. Start now. Okay.
Like there is no time left. If you are like younger self, like the thing for my part is that after 10, I just stopped everything. YouTube thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel in that 10th standard.
Okay.
Just a design tutorial like things that. Even at that time, nobody was there in the YouTube in Kerala, like only few people.
Okay.
YouTube was not famous at that time, but I have a channel and I got some subscribers from other countries.
Okay.
I got from France in there. That's another
Okay. That's a different story. Right?
part of me. But I already regret that I stopped that at 10th class. I didn't continue. I don't know the value of this. Like now I regret that if I have continued that, I have got on more skill and exposure like that. But it's okay. You can start now. I'm starting now as fresh new. Like I didn't start in my first year or second year. I just started this product or prototype started in the fourth year.
Okay.
So start now is the thing I have to.
So starting early is definitely a head start, right?
You get to know many experience. Like you get to fail. Failure is an important thing. So if you fail early,
Yes. Failing early is also important. Yeah. Okay.
so you learn things that you are If you didn't fail, that you will learn after 25 years. You are learning it now. Like,
Okay.
the things you need to you eventually will learn after like 30 years above. You will learn at younger age if you are starting at.
Yeah. So the life is entirely a learning curve, right?
It's like learning your first syllabus in 7th standard.
Okay.
Starting now, entrepreneurship journey.
So is it difficult, if I would ask,
What?
compared to the academics, I would
It's
say?
not difficult. Life, you have two options, right?
Okay.
Everything you can be in comfort zone or you can be in the outside that. Only risk will bring it. Like,
Yes.
I can go to gym. I can choose not to go
Yeah,
to
okay.
gym. But both are difficult. Like staying unhealthy is difficult. Staying healthy is difficult.
Oh yes.
You choose your difficult. That's the thing. That's
Yes, that's actually a nice one actually.
you can learn things that is difficult, but you cannot learn like you don't learn anything. That is also difficult.
Oh, yes.
Being like
Being lazy and being too productive is also difficult.
being lazy is difficult. Yes, you are not doing anything. You
Yes.
are not progressing. That feeds mental.
Mental drain, yes.
That's difficult. So you can build on something, go on productivity like that. That's also difficult. Choose
Yeah.
your difficult. That's it.
Oh, nice. So that was actually a nice thought.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much of that.
That's the thing. But when we look at the scale, first time it is easy, then it is difficult.
Yes.
But the next thing, first time it is difficult, then it is easy.
So actually, the delayed gratification is the king, right?
Many entrepreneurs are focusing on that. So many people loses in life or like not getting to their goal is that they are focused on instant gratification things.
Oh,
They are not delaying their like the thing is that people have become less patient. So in order to gain something in life or you get achieve something, you have to be patient and
Yes.
work on it. Eventually you will reach that, but you have to be patient. If you quit it in the starting stage or first level, then there is nothing. And
Yes.
also people fall for
small
enjoyment,
benefits. Okay.
small benefits. You know, they are sacrificing their future like that.
So sacrifice is worth it.
Take risk. Till like taking risk like that, it doesn't affect others. Or
Yeah. Okay. Get it.
you have to take risk. That's how in human nature like that. When we look into the history of like life journey of every entrepreneur or the people we call as successful or people we find successful or inspiring, they have their own journey. Like at the struggling stage, there's something hit hard on them. They have escaped that.
Yes.
Like a common thing is that they have taken the risk that nobody has taken. That's why they have become അതിൽ ഒരു അടിപൊളി കോട്ടുണ്ട് എന്നെ ഇൻസ്പയർ ചെയ്തത്. അതായത് നമ്മളിപ്പം പുതിയൊരു കാര്യമാവണമെന്ന് പുതിയൊരു സാധനം ഇംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് നമ്മളെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഇംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Okay.
നമ്മൾ മാറാൻ ശ്രമിക്കണം.
Okay.
നമുക്ക് പുതിയൊരു സാധനമാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ മാറണം, അതിനനുസരിച്ച് അഡാപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. There is one of my own quote I have turned up from my experience. Like, if you are afraid of burning, you never reach the destination. That's a quote I have.
If you're afraid of burning, you will never reach the destination. Nice.
Like, for example, it can be explained in many ways. Like, if you're riding a car, you have to reach from another side, another destination. You have to burn the fuel. Right?
Yes.
There's another one kind of. If I had to reach from there, I have to burn my calories. Like,
Yes.
if I had to reach, go up, like I have to burn all the memories or the past hurtings, like the things that drag me behind. I have to burn them. Like,
Yes.
I have to delete
Yeah.
them. If you are afraid of burning, like if you are afraid of burning, if you're happy to sit in the comfort zone, you will not reach there. Like if you're afraid of money, you will never reach the destination.
Yes.
That's it.
So that's actually beautiful. You gave a message, a great message, and you talk about delayed gratification. You talked about, the way you came. Is there anything you want to add up?
So finally, at the end, I have to say is that like you have to be successful or you have to be happy in life or you have to be in a good circle like that. If you not find a circle that inspiring you, you can be alone. Like in my life, there was part an alone journey part. So you have to be alone. It's better to be alone than in being in a wrong circle.
Okay.
It's better to be in a right circle, but if you are not in a wrong circle, you have to be alone. That's the thing that.
Yes. Because you will be keep on.
Yeah. So, and other than also one thing I have to say is that it's okay if you fail. It's okay you not start in early. It's okay. Like if you came to know things
Late.
Like if you for me, I have a regret that I didn't start early or
Okay.
I didn't start in the first year journey, coding journey. Even though I have started my coding journey now, it's not a like it's a your own journey. Enjoy it
Okay.
and take a risk. That's a life. Like without it, there's no like life is ups and downs. That's why you
Yes.
will reach high.
That is where the excitement is, right?
If you don't become sad, then you don't know the value of happy, right?
Yes.
Like if you only understand the things, like going through stuffs, you know the value of things. You know value of people. You know value of time. You know value of money. Like
Yes.
work on things that inspire you. That's the thing. Like you have to be at least happy on what you are doing. If not, you have to work to reach that. Like it's not possible that if I'm like for example, at the initial stage, I may not be happy doing for my entrepreneurship journey, like a
Yes.
startup, because I need the capital.
Yes.
In order to gain that capital to start the startup, I may need to work under a person for 2 years or 1 year or company. Then I can get some money and
Yes.
capital to start that. It's okay. You can work for 5 years, or you can try to be better than everything. It's okay if you get stop sometime. Like if you in life is a long journey,
Yes.
so it's okay to take some rest 1 or 2 years. Or
okay.
example, like 1 week
Oh,
or
okay.
1 month. It's okay. That is one of my quote. Biggest tallest building starts by digging down.
Okay.
Like if it's the platform, buildings don't start from the zero.
Yes.
I like that. So that's it I have to say.
Nice.
Like enjoy the ride.
So you talked about a lot of things. You know, you talked about delayed gratification. You talked about how to start early. You talked about where to learn, how to learn, and you have gained a lot of skills along with that. And the something that you told is kind of true, because the the person you are is actually average of the people who you surround with. So that's something to be catered to. So thank you for your time. Thank you. We'll meet again. Thank you.